The coolest and some of the rarest things in the game come from the Arena War unlocks in GTA 5 Online. Now to clarify, this is different from the RP level unlocks in GTA 5. That's the overall level. This is the Arena War level. The only way to get arena points is by grinding the Arena War missions and different game modes that you can start up either in the start menu or inside of the arena. We're gonna go over some really cool vehicles that a lot of people, and I would say even most people, don't own in GTA Online. So the first unlock is a pretty basic one. It's going to be the Taxi Custom. It's a customized version of the regular taxi. Nothing too crazy besides a paint job on a taxi, so it's not your normal yellow, and different wheels as well. So honestly, not that crazy of an unlock for tier 25 of AP. When getting to tier 50, you're going to be unlocking the Dozer. Now this is also pretty much a more customized version of the Dozer with a paint job on it, but you can find this Dozer in the street. If you want to get the taxi, just literally stand in the street and call the downtown cab. To get the Dozer, they usually spawn in a couple different places, either over in Paleto Bay, which is a bit too far. Luckily, we do have a location in the city, which is gonna be sort of on the left side of the city. By the way, to get to tier 25 to get the taxi, that requires exactly 4,250 AP points. The P actually stands for points, so I don't know why I said AP points. To get to tier 50 to get the Dozer, that's gonna be 14,750 AP. Here's the exact spawn location of the Dozer on the map. It just has to be daytime, and it's going to be spawning right here. So honestly, not that crazy of an unlock for tier 50. It pretty much just goes up and down with the arm on the front of it, and it's actually pretty fun to mess around with. You could just pick up pedestrians or even cars and literally just pick them up and just ramble them around. As long as you keep on moving the arm, they literally cannot do anything, and you can do this with NPCs, also other online players as well. Great trolling vehicle, I will say that. Now anyway, let's move on to the next one. For tier 75 of Arena War, you're going to be unlocking the Clown Van. Now this one's actually pretty cool. It requires 31,500 arena points. That is a lot. Luckily, I do have a custom job where you can actually test out this Clown Van if you don't have it yet, right here. So I'll leave a link to this job down below in the description. You can play it completely solo. Here is the Clown Van, so you don't even have to own it yourself. It's literally modded into this exact job, and it's pretty much a fun little race, and you don't even have to do this race. You could just mess around if you want to. The main thing besides this super colorful livery and paint job on this thing is actually the horn. Of course, it has the clown horn already built into it. It is a cool vehicle to own, but to get 31,500 AP is gonna take a while. I believe you get only like some very small amount of AP after every game. So getting to these higher tiers in Arena War actually takes a ridiculously long time. Anyway, let's move on to the next vehicle. You'd think when you reach level 100 in Arena War, you're gonna get some crazy vehicle, right? Unfortunately not. You're going to be unlocking the garbage truck, the Trashmaster, that you can also find in free roam. So it's going to take you 54,500 AP to get to tier 100 in Arena War. That's going to take a long time. Typically, you're going to see this Trashmaster truck driving on the right side of the city, kind of in the industrial area. Not really the biggest tourist attraction when it comes to different vehicle unlocks in GTA Online, so no point to get that one, but there's going to be some really rare vehicles coming up. For tier 200 of Arena War, you're going to be unlocking the Army Barracks truck. Literally not much to it. It's basically just the front part of a truck. That's it. It's going to look exactly like this one, just without the back part of this truck. So it's just going to be the front part with no back to it. This pretty basic military truck is what you unlock for tier 200 of Arena War. That's actually crazy. And the amount of AP you need is 209,000 Arena War points. That would take such a long time to get, but it's not over yet, because for tier 300, we have yet another useless truck called the Mixer. It's pretty much a regular cement truck, but we can't even dump any cement with it, so it's pretty much a useless truck that you can also find in the industrial area of the city. Anywhere on the right side of the city to the bottom area, you're probably going to be able to find that one. Nothing too special about it, but now we're going to be moving on to arguably the two rarest vehicles in the entire existence of GTA 5. For tier 500 of Arena War, you're going to be unlocking the Space Stalker. Lucky for us, there is a custom job that we can actually go in to try this thing out. I'll leave a link to it down below in the description. It's actually a lot of fun. It's got some crazy alien horn sounds, and of course it doesn't look like any other vehicle in the game. It's a super unique alien type vehicle, and this is the only way to legitimately unlock this thing in GTA 5. It's super rare to come across, thus we have custom jobs that actually let us have these awesome modded vehicles in there. Now the amount of AP points to get to tier 500 is ridiculous. It is 1,000,000 5,272,500 AP. I'm not joking, that would take at least a couple of months of grinding the Arena War game modes only to get to that much. Possibly even a year, but that's nothing compared to the last and rarest vehicle in GTA 5. That is going to be the Rusty Tractor. You thought getting to tier 500 of Arena War was difficult? Well, this one is the maximum rank you can get in Arena War. That is tier 1000. To get to tier 1000 of Arena War, you're going to be unlocking this tiny Rusty Tractor, and that would take you 5,045,000 Arena War AP. I'm not even joking, that would probably take a few years of grinding. Watching this video, even GTA 6 would probably finally come out by the time you try to get this thing. I've never seen anyone in an online session with this vehicle, and I've actually never seen anyone ever even on YouTube own this vehicle legitimately from grinding Arena War a ridiculous amount like this. I don't know of any custom jobs that would let you test it out, it's that rare, but the Space Stalker and the Rusty Tractor, hands down the toughest and rarest vehicles to get in GTA 5. A lot of strange vehicles on this list, like the Trashmaster, I mean a trash truck for getting 54,500 AP, let alone a tiny Rusty Tractor that 99.999% of people have never seen before in an online session for over 5 million AP. If you enjoyed this video, you're probably gonna like the one on the screen right now. I hope you all enjoy that one, and peace.